Bill Skarsgård, the Swedish actor whose popularity exploded after his role as Pennywise the Dancing Clown in It and It Chapter 2, comes from a whole family of actors and wasn't always sure he wanted to do this for a living, even though his thirst for acting began at the tender age of 9. Welcome to another video where I will try to fit the whole life of Bill Skarsgård in just a couple of minutes. Let's see how this will work out. Bill confessed in an exchange with Interview magazine how he resisted acting as he grew into adulthood, since he didn't like the idea of being the fourth Skarsgård actor at the time. Apart from his brother Alexander, well known for acting in True Blood and Zoolander, and his brother Gustav, featured in Vikings and Westworld, their father, Stellan Skarsgård, has done prominent roles in Good Will Hunting, Thor, and Mamma Mia. Just so you know it, Stellan and his wife have 8 children, so there is even potential for more Skarsgård actors. With the critical and commercial success of It and It Chapter 2, he has cemented his place as a well-regarded actor in Hollywood, and the struggle to find his own identity as an artist despite his background is beyond over. He fondly recalls the audition since there was no instructions and he had to just do his version of a trans-dimensional psychotic child-eating clown. Having grown up in the 90s, it brought back memories of Tim Curry's performance of Pennywise in the mini-drama series adapted from the same story and made him feel like he had big clown shoes to fill. The actor's portrayal of this scary clown has received global praise among critics and cinema lovers. One of the main reasons for all of it has to be the physicality of the role. Regarding his part, Bill told in an interview with the New York Times that everything he did for the role took all of his energy and is by far the most exhausting character he has had to play, be it physically or mentally. For the Blu-ray special feature, Pennywise Lives, Bill opened up about the physical aspects of playing Pennywise, saying he often refused to use stunt doubles because he wanted to preserve his physicality and emote with his body in a way that he felt would do justice to the character. In an interview with Collider, Bill further elaborated on his approach to playing Pennywise, talking about how he tried to get into the headspace wherein he could better understand Pennywise as a creature. Questions such as why it preferred being the clown opened up avenues of thought that he channeled into his acting. There was also a sense of enjoyment that Pennywise felt in being the clown that he had to bring to the table. Bill tried to take all of the abstract ways of looking at it into consideration while embodying the role. Since most of his scenes were with child actors, the decision was made for him to be kept separate from them until they started shooting, so the feelings of shock and fear were real. He admits that he personally wasn't very warm and friendly on set in order to preserve the element of eeriness. Therefore, a lot of times the child co-stars would end up crying in between takes. As a child, he himself was always present at film sets because of his father, and he thinks that this is perfect for a young kid. He saw his father acting in different roles, as a scary warrior or a casual businessman. His parents were already always traveling before he was born, and his mother became pregnant in Hungary, and because of this, Bill has a second name that is from Hungary, so his name is actually Bill Istvan Skarsgård. A lesser-known aspect of his personal life is that he's a father himself. He and his wife Alida Morberg became parents to a baby girl named Una in October of 2018. On The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, when the host prompted that the movie would be best not shown to his daughter, he revealed how her baby room has a lot of the merch from the movie, thus familiarizing her with Pennywise. While this franchise was the reason he shot to fame, he had been relevant with his roles in Simple Simon, Allegiant, Deadpool 2, and Netflix's horror series Hemlock Grove. One of his most recent works that came out is a psychological thriller on Netflix called The Devil All the Time, where he acted alongside Tom Holland and Robert Pattinson in the role of a war veteran having returned home to his family in America post the Second World War, haunted by memories of violence. He recalls it as being a captivating story that was dark but immensely beautiful. Bill and his co-stars have received praise for fitting into the American country setup with ease, despite being residents of different countries. More recently, the Sundance hit 9 Days, that Bill is a part of, has received a lot of acclaim for its offbeat script and creative storytelling. It basically depicts a man interviewing 5 unborn souls to find out who can be given life on Earth. With the trailer having come out a few days ago, critics are abuzz with expectations and praise for it. So you see, Bill likes challenging roles and adapts for every new project. So that was all you needed to know about Bill Skarsgård and what he's been up to. I hope you had fun and found all the inside scoop interesting. For more of this amazing content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon for notifications. Stay tuned and stay safe. I'll be back with more soon.